Hey Jimmy, for some reason it's not working with YouTube. My mic works, that's good. Man, come on, this multi-stream garbage always screws up right when I start streaming. It worked yesterday. Oh wait, hold up. Now it says it's connected to YouTube. That took a minute. Not to have you guys hear me typing. Sure. Okay, it's working now. Woo! This stuff is kind of, but it works. What's up, Jimmy? How you been, man? Been good. Gotta check some things on Twitch. Working. Okay, sounds good on Twitch. Good. Boot up Windrose. Those settings should be fine. I got friends playing the game, but no one wants to run co-op. Like, I get it happens, but at the same time, co-op makes games so much better than just playing it solo. There it goes. Been alive, I'm just chilling whilst I eat and get back to working out my thumbs. Gotcha. Lucky person. I'm kidding. Gaming, I'm sure. Alright. Let me get a drink. Buy stuff. I'd help you out, but I got like a week left in my job. Better than normal. Checked out Windrose, by the way, even though you can't buy it yet. I am not playing with the randoms on this, that's for darn sure. Give me a second, chat. I'm going to message some people and see if they might want to play. Played the demo a lot. I'll get it later. Nice. Yeah, the demo was actually pretty solid. They did change stuff from the demo to this, though, which threw me off a bit. Not all of it, but some of the stuff, like Copper looks a bit different, and the loot that you got in the demo you don't really get in this, which I was disappointed because I had Rapier that would have been bleeding opponents all the time, which would have been great since I ran into like some boar boss and 2 charging boars that were just mean to fight. But instead, I just kept dying again and again. Go full gun mode on that. I don't like just spending resources that rapidly. Game wasn't releasing till later in the year. Yeah. I mean, when I looked, it said just this year, but yeah, they probably said that. Good to know though, because most of the times people just kind of rush stuff out, and like they don't give themselves enough time. Like, no offense, Marathon kind of felt like, oh, we've got to release it now, let's release it bad, instead of let's just say it's the end of the year, and if we release it sooner, people will be happy, you know? It's kind of how I took it. Let's see, what was I doing?
Improvement is never linear.
Give me some more strength. I don't really need the strength. I don't have any weapons that dig into strength. Not gonna waste that stuff. Endurance, again, I don't have that. I have a weapon built around agility, I think. I don't know, that's built around precision, which I've been putting my stats into, but this agility, but it's not leveled up very well, so okay. Some boiled crab will have to do. Or have that? No, okay. Marathon's problem was not fixing busted weapons, I agree. The shotgun is still meta and takes 0 skill. Game's dead now? I believe it. Yeah, I was gonna make guys do it, but I'm like, I just don't think this game's gonna last. And sure enough, it didn't. Make some more of that food. So it stacks nicely. I'll make some more bandies. I don't like using the big potions until it's like a fight I actually should be prepared for. Yeah. Yeah, I have enough gunpowder, so I'm good there as well. Alright. I do believe I was exploring. No, I wasn't exploring. I need to get the materials for that shipwreck. That shipwreck? No, I think it wasn't that one. There's a separate shipwreck. That one. That was the one I needed stuff for. I'm debating just packing up this base and sending it all over there, but if I run into the wrong enemy, I just die and lose it all. I just play Soul Mask, new free DLC, and Apex Controller Challenge, yeah. Soul Mask isn't terrible. I used to run with Whiplash and all of them back in the day, but I don't know, they just kind of game hopped a lot. They would always say I was a game hopper, but it's like, they just always buy these new games and then not play them. Like, dude, I'm tired of buying everything. Just got kind of lame. It's so busted I had 3 times my KD and I'm nearly diamond after like 4 days. Dang. Hey Jimmy, I see you. Do need the boar hides for upgrading my gear. So I guess for now I'll be okay with just fighting them. Kinda going through the repeater loadout right now. What this game needs is a better marking system or some way to actually kind of like see on a mini map where you're going. Most games tend to have that, this one just doesn't. Cabin in this game wasn't that great either. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It kind of, to me, it felt similar to New World. Obviously missing some of the aspects of it, but I don't know, lots of weapons to hold. Hot bar right below. The styles of weapons, the different perks for different weapons, like attributes and all that. I don't know. And I guess the graphics kind of seem similar. Born Fiddler. So I don't remember, sadly, what I needed for upgrading this. Okay. That away. goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. What the heck? I don't know. I don't know why he didn't get staggered at all. That's what confuses me. Obviously, I played that wrong, but, like, I'm used to enemies getting staggered after I hit them, and that didn't happen. Okay. I'm bad at the game. Man. I haven't edited in a while, and any easy programs out there. I need to edit some of my clips for my shorts I'm making. Yeah, you're good, Jimmy. It happens. Okay. Backflipping boar. Good to know. All good. While you can't type, I can't fight. There was. Best of his class. Yeah, I definitely understand the combat being a bit weird. I think it's better probably if you were in co-op, but single player combat is just kind of like you take some shots and you dip, and you gotta do it again, and gotta do it again. Okay. Oh, the boar does want to fight, huh? Okay. Alright. He murdered him and his family. Yeah, I mean, hey. Man's gotta eat. I don't know. Oh my god. It's just nothing's. I mean, I get he's armored, but like, there's not a single stagger. Yikes. Tough. Everything's a gym is today. Oh, what the crap? You good, dude? What the heck? Hey, what's up, Tofu Ninja? How's it going? I don't like wasting my bullets, but he's just gonna sit there behind his little wall of vomit. Alright, where was I need to go? There we go. 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 fabric, 10 ropes. Assuming coarse fabric works for that, but see. Make an extra bonfire, then I'll take it down when I leave. Place the dang bonfire. Place the workbench. I'll need some more of those. Oh, I said 200 wood. I guess now I just need 100. Interesting. Oh, my mic's a bit low. Sorry about that, everyone. Nails require copper, I believe. I don't think there's stone nails in the game, right? Yeah. I can get that done pretty quick. I have a decent amount of copper, I think, at the back of the base. Jimmy, is there anything in particular with the game you were wondering about, like you'd wanted to look up a guide on? I'm trying to get some quick ones done on this game. If there's none, it's no worries. Or if you don't want to bring it up, there's no worries. With the game, not really, but I can see people wanting to collect everything and find all those weapons, the treasure ones. Yeah. I had a purple would appear with bleed. I had a blue one with bleed from the first spot, but I didn't find it this time around. So it's on the first island. So doing a walkthrough or guide on where or how important clearing islands and POIs are. Yeah, smart one. Keep that in mind. Alright, so I needed 10 ropes, 1 more fabric. Like where you get nails. Where to get nails for your ship. By destroying those barrels and shipwrecks on the coast. Yeah, true. I mean, I just kind of make them, honestly. I made a quick video on, like, where to find the copper, because, you know, you might not notice, you might just think it's waste rock the whole time. I even made one about, like, how to get plant fiber, just because most games have, like, an option to select the button, or you make a sickle, and I've noticed neither of those options there. Got the ropes, got the fabric. Probably have the wood already, I just need 20 nails. I'm close. Alright, back to base. Then we'll come over here and destroy the bonfire. Bananas. Oh. Hello. You are a charging board. Screw you. I do not like charging boards at all. Charging boards are a pain. You can get the nails by hitting the barrels behind you, and shipwrecks scattered everywhere. People don't always want to craft a guess. Yeah, that's fair. Or set up a base on the first island. Yeah, I do set up a base on the first island, but I just destroy it on my way out. I do need to remove the fast travel point, though, sadly. I'd imagine I'll be back. Not sure how well they'll do instantly. It'll probably take some time before they get used. Including since people will probably come back to the game and be like, I don't know how to do this. Help me. That kind of stuff, you know? Let's make some couple of nails. Oh, please tell me I have copper nails. Well, I have no ingots. What am I doing? Oh, man. That's what I was supposed to do off stream. Well, that sucks. I guess I'll be doing what you've been doing, Jimmy. Or this might be a very long stream of just getting parts together for the ship. Anyway, I've got to go work out my thumbs. Enjoy your game, dude. We'll catch up at some point. I'm sure we will, Jimmy. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I stored the wood, didn't I? Oh, whatever. I stored some stuff I shouldn't have. Gosh dang it. It's just one of those days, everyone. We all have those days. At least I noticed early. Ropes. Bandages, sure, why not? What else was I looking for? Copper nails. Regular nails. I already have the fabric. Cool. Game won't let me rest now. It used to let me rest past time. Now that's not an option? Oh, okay. That sucks. What the heck? Literally yesterday I could nap at any time to pass time and to avoid the night. But here we are. What else here is supposed to find? Oh my goodness. The savage boar respawned? Are you kidding me, bro? Nope, I'm good, bro. I'm out. Keep hitting the wrong button based on another game. I have to use Alt to dodge. Oh my goodness. I'm probably dead. That's the charging one. Oosh, get out of here. Do not like those things. Music change. Alright. So he said to hit the stuff around here. Now it's no longer giving me copper. It's annoying. Yeah, I need to get a single copper nail. That stinks. Let Jimmy know. Gotta let him know real quick. I'd hate for him to think that and then kind of get screwed over like I did. Alright, let's go mine some more. Get that long process started. Was a different spot. Oh, this funny guy. Sorry if the game lags out at all on stream. Please try to let me know if you do see that happening and it's like a noticeable difference. Like sometimes OBS says that there's an issue, but it's not showing an issue. OBS is goofy. Alright, there's enemies in here this time. That's fun. Not last time. Interesting. I'm just here for copper, so I don't really give a crap. lot of them. Oh my gosh, I have to go against all of them? Holy. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, I'm out for now. That was a lot more enemies than I was expecting. Like, they do not lay off like, oh, you're trying to play solo? This is make it still very tough. I don't think there's really much I could have done down there. It's probably where they have the iron, to be honest, but... I don't even know if there's enough copper, to be honest. It'll be close. I don't even know if I need to update my armor, upgrade my armor or not, because, like, upgrading the weapons, sure, you know, you're gonna use a weapon all the time, but armor, it's like upgrading basic leather? Feels kind of weird, man. Not sure where the other treasure's supposed to be from here. A little bit aggravating. To the wrong base. Oh my gosh. Hope that's enough. Both the challenges done, at least. The local threat I'm supposed to find, and a couple major discoveries and one other resource.
Captain.
Minor healing potion, okay. Oh, nice, that wasn't too bad. Alright, so now I have all the wood I need, I have all the nails I need, I have all the fabric I need, and all the rope I need. Cool. Hopefully now I can make that boat. Maybe get off this island. Hey, Mithra, welcome back. William, welcome back as well. Yeah, showed up at like the same time, but one on YouTube and one on Twitch. That's crazy. How you both doing? Yeah, 2 streams in 2 days is kind of weird for me, I'm not gonna lie. It feels off. Can't promise I'll do this every day. It's a lot. Your answer is yes? Okay. Alright. You're doing fine. I'm glad to hear it, William. Been playing any other games lately? Wait. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, like, if there's not that there, I'd be a little bit mad. Repair the ship. I have to get 7 more men to my crew to get this afloat. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I'm not that strong, duh. Lifting a boat would be a little wild, but, okay. Alright. So, I finished the repairs to the ship. Why is it so grayed out? Read the other sailors. Okay. And that's nowhere nearby. And there's Blackbeard raiders everywhere. That's... oh, that's so fun. I'm so excited for this. I'll remove that stuff. Oh, man. Not really sure I'm gonna get the rest of this done. Okay, now it shows it there. That's fantastic. I need to free the other sailors. Well, let's track that one, I guess. Sailors are up there. I gotta find a way to get past these gunships because I'm not gonna beat it with just hopes and dreams. That's not how that works. I also need to figure out what the heck was down in that mine since it had so many guards down there. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I did not watch my stamina bar very well. I had a Dead by Daylight backfire. Oh no, that's not good. My PC finally started to behave. Hey, that's good. Oh boy, it's trying to charge. Screw that noise. We are not dealing with the charging board right now. Alright. Back to the base, where I apparently cannot fall asleep anymore. Skip the night. Probably go to the base first and then go to the mine because I'm likely to lose everything I have in my inventory. Acting up like an angsty teen. Yikes. Was a near disaster? Oh no, that's not good, William. Keep forgetting about that second swing. Second wind up gets me every time. I think I do actually have, yeah, I have one equipment that's decent, I guess, but upgrading just armware is kind of weird because normally that's, it doesn't take a lot of damage anyways, since it's such more minor compared to the headgear and whatnot. Let's see. Weaponsmith, workbench. Build 2 stations required. Build more improvements for the station. Okay. Didn't I have the option to do that yet? It's good to know. So I will upgrade my armor then. Needs more fabric. Cool. Get the pistol some more. Some more wood though. Let's see what else I could do. I'll upgrade some other stuff. I'll upgrade the chest piece. Chest piece is normally most effective against enemies. Just upgrade all of it. I've got excess of resources. Fully leveled up as much as I can with all my armor. And the rapier, and yeah, okay, cool, nice. Yeah. Check out that mine one last time. See if I can somehow find a way to clear it up. Oh, that's what it's gonna do. Need more ammo. More bullets would definitely help out. Take the homemade gunfire though. Gunpowder, homemade gunpowder. Make a list on that. I am curious. Automod decided a message needed verification? Did you say something weird, or can you just send me the message that was blocked on Discord? Because Automod shouldn't be doing anything beyond that. Some terms have been blocked by Automod, or just blocked in general just because it's a bit rough, but, I probably have it a bit too high, as I have in the past. Let's take the better healing potion out. Go against tougher enemies too. Okay, that sounds good, man. Appreciate it. Swap those out. I guess I'll swap that out too. I'm not reusing it. Alright. Well, can't use my weapon right now, my gun. So I kill a human who has it. Oh yeah, it's probably just the cussing. Yeah, first part might be it too. Hard to say. I'll have to look into Automod once the stream's done. Sorry about that. Awesome. A lot of people call me that in Realm Rail, so that might be part of it. Alright, so give a crap about the copper ore yet. And gather some clips before I likely meet my end. Let's get rid of some of those. Wipe out some, it'll make it easier to kill the rest. Okay, that went a little bit better than I expected. Probably helped they upgrade the weapon entirely. Alright, so what we got down here? Okay. Appreciate it, William. So that's like good copper, wasn't that poor copper like earlier? It's cool, but I was hoping for some iron. That's poor copper ore. Yeah, alright. Can't jump in. Hello. Where could you come from? I doubt this will do anything. Did nothing. Yep. Alright. I guess I'll mine a little bit more while I'm here. Doesn't hurt. And these things respawn fast. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Hello, buddy. Yeesh. I had silver spoon on him, that's good. Some money for that fight. Goodness, there's some more. Yeah, well, shoot. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's good for now. Go back to the base. Start the copper going. And then, yeah, try to sail around these. Try to sail around those crazy gunships that are all around. And, get that quest done. I really want to get on the ocean blue. Shocker. Pirate wants to go on the ocean. Actually, I'm gonna need some more wood to actually start the furnace. Keep it running. And start the tedious task of downloading everything again. Yeah, it's not something I miss. Hope it goes well for you. Might have someone to run co-op with tomorrow. Cool guy. Not the best at games, but he's a cool guy, so I'm down to run it.
I remain at your service.
I probably won't start by streaming it because I don't know him well enough. I just want to make sure like certain terms don't get dropped, you know. But down the road maybe we'll see more of them. Crazy. I don't have enough of this. Requires iron. I will upgrade the copper. The saber. I don't know why I said copper, that's weird. I had copper in my hand, but I was not upgrading that. Alright, let's see. Running out of some storage, honestly. I know I'm just kind of chucking stuff in there, but still running out of storage pretty quick. Do. Okay, so selling the ocean blue. To get some more food. There we go. All right, where are we going? Got to go up there and rescue 6 more crewmates. Here we go, everyone. Not gonna be easy. Going to take a while to get there too. Ooh, hold up, I'm dumb. There's some kind of like ale or whiskey I can drink to bring me back to base, which will be extremely necessary. Fast drink with a slightly sweet taste turns you to the last revival point. I think that's exactly what I need. Wow. Big sink. Alright. Ah, no, I can't worry about that now. Last time I tried to do that, I almost drowned. I do want to go for the loot that's out in the ocean, but I do want to have a more secure option to drop anchor. I did hear some people claim this game seemed AI generated. I'm really hoping they're wrong though. I can see it by some of the ways that the characters walk, but if it's like AI generated island and sea, I'd be very disappointed. These enemies can be extremely repetitive or so random that it doesn't even make sense. Whoa. Strong wind. Now, what is this? It's a different color than the other shipwreck type stuff. So I am curious now. There we go. There we go. What did I get from that? I got some piastres. Smash silver coin. Okay. Steel nails. Some wood. Not terrible. Not terrible. Check out the other one. Now they actually know how to stop the ship now. Guessing the blue means that that's why it gives you blue loot. Ooh, I need to actually unlock the front door if the wife gets home. All right. Oh, no. It's just more of so there's 2 locks on my door in my apartment with her, and one of them is a lock that you actually can't unlock from the other side. It's more of like extra security. You don't want someone to break into the house, or like break the lock or whatever the heck. It's like, well, how about I just, I don't know, keep that doughboat locked as well. Okay. Close enough. I think so. There we go. More piastres. It is really nice, actually. There's an option, too, when you leave the house where you can, like, the plating on top of the lock, you can turn that around to where it goes upwards, and it shows a black lock. I'm not sure if I do that, though. I feel like it kind of just screams that nobody's home, come rob us. But it's interesting. It's there. It's there in case someone needs it. More of a pain for someone to try to break in. Okay, we've got another island. I guess we'll make another base. Woo! And I didn't... Man, I messed up. I did not bring the fast travel stuff with me. Oh, man. Making these simple rookie mistakes. So what do I need to make the fast travel stuff? Please say I'm good. I need a fast travel bell. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure that's not easy to make. But one way to find out. That's an enemy base right there. I am not running the risk of doing that whole swim again. Meanwhile, I didn't bring any resource. Oh, I did. Okay, there you go. We're good. Toss that right there. Need some plant fiber, so at least drop a bed, and then go into the battle and possibly die. I keep forgetting this stuff. This stuff I normally don't have to do in games. Like now, I didn't see a Thieves because you didn't really have resources in that. Alright. I'm assuming it requires a roof, but yep, it does. Of course it does. Floors and walls. Let's just do the goofy, sketchy way of doing things, where it's see, there's that. Let's try to find a little roof. Okay, 2 plant fibers. This is gonna be the most scuffed base you've seen, if you'd even call it that. I would probably not call it that. Alright. Why can't I select the bed? What is up with this game? It's not letting me select the bed like I used to be able to. Now I'm concerned that I can't actually... I'm not going to fast travel back to here. And if that happens, I literally will lose everything, but it's going to take way too long to get back. Um, nothing allows to set your revival point, but it doesn't anymore. It did yesterday, it doesn't today. Well, this I'd need rope and some other stuff. I'll try with that, I guess. Make it a awkward two-bunk hotel. Alright, what do I need? Plant fibers, some rope, and 5 trident horns. Got it. Put down a workbench. I'm gonna be mad if, like, this doesn't actually work anymore. Like, and if it doesn't send me to my old base, I might just be, like, not uninstall mad, but end the stream mad, because that would send me all the way over there. I would be furious. I'd be very furious if it just... a simple and important game mechanic didn't work. Okay. We got all the horns we need. Now we need some more fiber. And at this rate, might as well just make a whole building as well. One of the pre-builts, and see if that solves the issue. I don't think it will, but if it makes a difference, it makes a difference. Have enough for the pre-built structure. Just gonna get that out of the way. Place it right there. See if this makes any difference whatsoever. See, what do I need for the bed? And 2 rope. Keeps defaulting to that. Okay. Completely inside of home right now. That revival point. Okay. You see what goes on with placing a normal bed. Okay, so it's just their way of removing this glitch, I guess? Okay. I mean, at least it works. That would be disappointed if I was just screwed out here. But, this is that point now. Fantastic. For some reason, my old base, it didn't work where I could at least sleep through the day. But, we fine. We out here.
Remarkable times we live in.
Boom. We got him over here, too. Let's see if he'll give us a potion now. He doesn't have a potion for me right now. Fine. Alright. That's what I was looking for. How to make fast travel. Oh, it requires some copper. Okay, that'll take a minute to build, but I can do it. Sure, I can. Clay and stone. But first, let's fight these pirates, who will at least give me some homemade gunpowder. Which I've been... Oh, that's interesting combat. So if you do like a perfect parry, it throws off their defense, which is their blocks essentially. I was not perfect parrying there, but the first time I did. Alright. Is there a reason the comfort place is not healing me? Okay, well, I guess I'll have to keep using my heals now. This game's getting a bit weird. Things that were working are now not. It's kind of annoying. Got 2 homemade gunpowder, though. So, fight pirates, get gunpowder. Sounds good to me.
Fine place to sit, eh? Needs better.
Okay, so kind of something they should fix about this is if you're freeing prisoners, maybe have it to where they walk out of the cells? Maybe that's just me. I think it's pretty straightforward that that should be the case. But what do I know? Oh my goodness, they gave me some more weapons. They gave me a musket. Yeah, precision's probably where I'm going. Have a rapier, have a musket, and just go crazy. Alright, let's see if there's any way in the base to maybe have these people work on stuff. Don't have any workers yet. Okay, so not yet. Current comfort rating of the camp is 3. Okay, that's just telling me basic information. So the doctor's actually just a guest. The workers aren't actually going to help me yet. Noted. Alright. We out here. So now that we got that done, let's make some simple storage. Okay. I'm tired of putting this next to the bed because it just doesn't work well. We'll give that a shot. Alright, let's go exploring. I'll get the resources along the way. Better try this thing out. Boy, let's go! This is my new favorite weapon. It's hit for 1,000 damage. Yeah, it's probably a headshot on a dodo, but still. And I missed. Well. Never said I was gonna start off good. Better to second there. Something to loot near here. Where are you hiding your secrets? An iron ring down below. I'm kind of glad I don't have rope. That sounds sketchy. Is that a trophy? Dodo head. A bad insult. Now I discovered that. After destroying how many of those trees now? Yes. What now, buddy? I'm not fighting you on a slope. Especially with a weapon that stabs. Come on up, sometime today. There you go. Nice. Plain and simple. Get some experience for exploration. What's wrong with that? There's a some prisoners I can free here. We might get this done quicker than I thought. Really hoping so.
We are dead.
Oh my goodness. Hello, lots of you. Also a sergeant. I do not have a weapon with... Oh, I do have ammo in it. Okay. That's pretty cool. Don't worry, I still somehow managed to miss with it. Woo! Not about to die, I'll use these. Woo. I'm too fast for you. I regret saying that, but I'm too fast for you. That's a nice rock there, buddy. Use your surroundings. This music was kind of spicy. I kind of like that. That's some fun music. See if these could actually take some notes from that. Alright. That's fun. That's a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Was a lot of fun. Whew. The supply crate too. Not complaining. Everyone else witness that? Imagine that with co-op. I don't know. Even this game was made by AI. It's pretty well done for 25 bucks. And most people know, I do not like AI created anything when it comes to gaming. But, I'm impressed. If it sells for, like, $60 or $70, I'd be extremely aggravated, though. Because that would just be, trying to finagle people into giving them stuff. I think I upgraded my weapons a bit too much, where they weren't expecting me to be as maxed out as I could be with weapons and armor. That might be why I'm kind of well, not steaming through. I guess I'm playing smart with it. I guess. Now I'll probably regret that because I've gotten a little too confident. It's not a one tap, but definitely delivers some damage. See if I can parry. Oh, you can just smack him with a gun too. Very cool. Buster's boots. Well, now I'm gonna have to upgrade those boots, dang it. Spent so much time upgrading the other stuff. Level 3. Huge. There's a talent tree. Ooh, okay. Get to level 3 and some talents open up. I like that. I like that. I have 2 available talent points. So fencing kind of seems like my style because that's essentially what you use rapiers for, is fencing. Bone Crusher increases crude damage. Eh. No. Increases critical hit chance with one-handed melee weapons. Nice. Dash and jump actions consume less stamina. That is almost a guarantee with how I'm playing. 20 additional stamina. Roll health when taking damage. Increase effect from healing. Eh. Critical spot damage. Pierce damage. Moves passive gun reload speed. I didn't even know that was a thing. Makes sense though. Answers some of my questions. That's more for weapons, like guns. Ah, it shows a gun. Of course it is. I'm really smart sometimes, chat. Maximum health increase, cool, but not necessary. It's 6 talents points. Only blow, instant restore health. That's an aggressive loadout. This is like a tank build. Let's get agile for one. Ooh, I can upgrade it again if need be. Go full agile, honestly. Seems to be my style. And let's toss the 2 talent points into precision. Oh, there's 4. Makes sense. On to precision. As it works with rapiers and it works with guns, which I'm using both. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so that quest is done. I should be able to now finish the repairs on the boat. I really don't need to even stay at this island. I can just leave, like, a basic base right there. And then just sail away. Stop by later maybe to pick up some stuff. Gonna, for the sake of the map, discover the rest of this island. So I know what's around. I do need to make some rope and go down to that one dungeon type area. Nice, okay. Nice though. The progression is pretty fun in this. I look forward to there being Steam achievements too. I know it's not as essential as the game running fine, but man, it's really nice to actually have achievements. Something heavy moving around over there. Over that way? Whole bunch of crap on the other side of the wall. Yep. Alright, well, going the other way, I guess. Oh, hello. Wait, buddy. Okay, so... there it is. Oh my gosh, bro. It's one of those guys again. I do not like the armored guys. They take away the fun. Just aggro the other one. Oh, why do you duck, you weirdo? Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, no! Oh my gosh, bro! I am so tired of those armored guys with their weird movements. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Dang it, bro. It's the last one, too. Just walk slow and then do this weird, like, off-balance shamble where they do, like, 3 or 4 attacks in a row. Each attack gives them more distance, too. I can't get used to it. I don't know why. It should be pretty obvious by now. I was going for a kill, and I should have just not gone for the kill. I should have moved away, because it still would have been one shot. And I didn't. There it is. Grab some of the rocks. I need feathers later. There you go. Really nothing else in here but copper ore. Again. Waste rock and copper. It's a little demoralizing. You're gonna have all these enemies to have just copper down there. Pretty sad. Alright, let's go make some rope. Go down that final spot, and then probably not see this island for a while. Oh, I hate the charging boars, man. I hate them. I do not like them at all. Get him out of here. Yeah, so I don't need that. Alright, the rope. The rope. Going to the left. They got me Indiana Jonesing in here. Ooh. What are you? Oh my goodness, hello. Saga Ingot. Required to ascend equipment. Cool. Nice. Another chest somewhere. First, I feel like I probably have to go down here and fight for it. Oh man. Come on, bro. Stop swinging. Yes, there is nothing down here. Something else I'm supposed to find. Oh, there it is. Boy, the best can be hard. Whoa, that's some stuff. Huh. Cool. Get a little clip. It's fun.
Captain.
We go back to there. You know what? Let's get it done. Get it going. Grab the best resources I can think of from this island. Definitely some good stuff and some not so good stuff. Give critical hit chance, food damage. Okay. Stuff I thought would be really helpful is not actually as helpful as I thought. Those are sellables. And with clay vase. Birds, why am I not equipping and working on this one? Sounds like a splendid idea. That requires strength. It's a lot of damage. Got one halberd, I don't need another one. Nothing in here. Yes. I feel like insignias are probably used for currency down the road. Something got stabbed into my foot. What the heck? On the world that was. Sure. All right. There we go. Back to sea. Actually, hold up a second. I don't want to do this again. Where'd rum? Oh, shoot. That's going to take me right back. I am a fool for setting this. Well, okay. I don't need that anymore, I guess. Should have done that if I was in trouble, not if I was just... well, okay. Noted for the future. Alright, taking me back to the other base. It's going to take me right back to my last spawn, of course. Makes sense. I'm very excited to have the new boat in the game, though. Once I get this done, I am very excited because it's just so slow-paced with this little dinghy. Oh, are you kidding me? There would be gunboats waiting for me. We are not messing around with that. I am not about to lose everything and get sent back to the other base again and again. I'm excited for naval combat. Once I get the boat made, I'm probably going to have to fight those people on the way out, and that sounds delightful. Also finding where the merchants are, because I don't know. Something about, like, being a pirate and then selling stuff to get rich just piques my interest. You know? Right. The swinging pattern is for this thing. Big swings AoE, but that's all my stamina gone. Noted. 2 swings, third swing is risky. Oh, I gotta set my respawn point to here too. Otherwise, I'll be teleported all the way across the sea again. There we go. Let's go, boys! I don't have any cannons, what the heck? Where are my cannons at? Bro, with no cannons, I got nothing. Gotta find a way to buy some cannons. Oh no, there's another one. Moving a lot faster though, that's fun. Like double the speed of that little dinghy that I had before. Ah, some more gunships. Shoot. I'm gonna start my little dinghy if I need it, and I have the other boat. for other stuff. That sounds like a good thing. Shipwright's workshop. Do that. I definitely want to actually have cannons for the battle. Galen has something for me.
Captain.
Okay. Well, they gave me 3 quests, so I'm not complaining. Let's see what I can build now. Shipwright's workshop needs some more copper ingots, which I can grab once I actually have the space. What was that for? That was for personal weapons and ship fittings. Something real quick. Put something in my notes real quick. Gotta keep making little notes for guide videos down the road. Kind of my thing. Okay. Bed glitch going on where that just doesn't let me set it as a fast travel point. There we go. Finally. Okay. This little bug thing that I have to make a video of. Alright. What was I gonna do? I need to figure out how to make some cannons. Craft 12-pounder cannons for your ship. Not sure how to do that. Roof required. That's fun. So I'm supposed to put this inside the house somewhere. Or just with a little roof outside. Very nice. 12 pounders require a lot of copper ingots and wood. Okay, cool. Actually, let's see if I can make some good potions while I'm here. Gun room grog. Increases reload speed. Eh. Make 7. Use some good potions. Chemical bases. I'll need to get more clay. For now, I need more copper ingots. That will take a while. Fine. What I gotta do. That was in a log. Nice. I might have to make second one of those. This is gonna take quite some time. Hey, Fizzy Boy Pop, what's up, man? Long time no see, brother. Boarding party gear. That also sounds pretty important. Equipment reserved for close quarters combat. Better gear means better armed boarders and fewer chances for the enemy once the clash starts. Okay. You know, it's probably gonna set me back, but get that going. I just toss it on the ship? I like the game personally. I feel like it'd be a lot more fun in a co-op setting rather than just playing it solo, but it's definitely a good game. Just gotta learn all the controls to this. Got me right when I got finally a ship. I just do not have any cannons yet, and I don't have. Nope. It's not steer the ship. Ship management. That's where it goes. I'm assuming. You can manage gear of your ship while close to a wharf. Okay, so I need to build a wharf. That's what people were asking about. They're wondering, like, how do you build a wharf? I'm like, what do you mean, wharf? I'm actually not sure what a wharf is, to be honest. Yeah, more people is fun, and me and Crane played the demo together. Nice. Well, if you guys do want to run an actual game, let me know. I am down to sometime. Currently just kind of getting my feet wet and making some quick guides to it. I'll look up what a wharf is. I feel like I should know, but I don't recall off the top of my head. Crucial player constructed platform near the water used to build, upgrade, customize, and manage ships, particularly for adding cannons and repairing. Well, I would like to think that'd be easier to find than I am having it right now. It'd be nice if they just had like a search option within this menu. No, I guess I just don't have it unlocked yet, which is disappointing. I won't watch the videos live stream, don't worry, but like, it sure be nice to know. Leave it there for now. I also need to get the other stuff going. Alright. Back up the chat. I won't be able to get it for a bit. Money's tight. It's all good. I mean, the main thing I want to do is like beat the game when the Steam achievements are out. And I mean, I guess fingers crossed they're actually gonna have Steam achievements. Just lately, games I've been playing haven't had them, and it's been a little demoralizing. All right, let's make some nails. Get the hull bracing down. Well, no. We need a wharf either way. I'm pretty sure. But we'll try to make one of these 12-pounders and see. Now? Quest updated, okay. Build a wharf and equip the hatch with cannons. Offer anything? There it is. There's the wharf. That's exactly how I need to do this for the video. Perfect. That will probably be my next video, because I'm sure everyone's wondering how to actually do that. Alright, let's build the wharf real quick. Allows you to manage that. Can only be built on the shoreline. Got it. right next to the fast travel. Made the mistake of crafting like 6 cans and not really realizing one craft covers them all. Yeah. Repair the ship real quick. Disassemble? Heck no. Stock variant. Okay. What is this? Ketch is one of the most common ships. Stock ships variants have balanced stats, no real strengths or weaknesses. That's probably what I'll go with. True sea fortresses, thanks to their exceptionally sturdy hulls and spacious holds. However, they pay for it with speed. Blackbird ships are natural-born raiders. They sacrifice armor and cargo hold space, but make up for it with speed and the ability to mount larger caliber guns. I think I'm actually going to try this. It's risky, don't get me wrong, but I kind of got to be on the offense. I can on the defense. Like, with the defense, we could probably do more if we had more people playing. Because then you can just win the long battle, but here I probably have to end the battles quick when I'm playing alone. That's normally not my style, but I might have to do it. Target size 20, 28, 36. That's what's gonna get me though. I do love looting stuff, so the low cargo space might be rough. I'll save that though for a co-op run, the Brethren catch, because I mean there's gonna be a lot more stuff. Yeah, let's try Blackbeard's catch. Why not? That sounds very weird saying that out loud. So I need a whole lot of nails, wood, horse fabric, and rope. 30 rope. Be too hard to make that at least. How much fabric do I need? Need 7 more fabric, a bunch more wood. Need 97 more nails, so that should be about 20 more craftings of it. Might take a while. Close. I get some more copper too. Well, you get back to work, have fun pirating? For sure, man. Thanks for dropping by. It's good to see you again. Let's just pick that stuff up, I guess. Barely shy on the copper nails. The nails, I mean. So, that's gonna be a bit of a pain. Shall figure it out at some point. Let's drop the halberd. I'm not going to use that for a while. Also drop that. Why am I holding on to some garbage, bro? This is garbage I really don't need. Oh, I actually have enough. There we go. I just need 90 more wood. And then we go sailing. Well, hold up. We probably actually don't go sailing yet. New discoveries available. Ficus seeds? Cool. Okay, that should work. Let's make this real quick. Well, that's kind of like a kick to the area. I can't use it. I just crafted it for nothing. That's fun. Well, I think that all I have left to do, at least to progress forward in the way that I want to, is get an extreme amount of copper, which is going to take a whole lot of time, which I will gladly do off stream, though. Thank you everyone for dropping by. It was fun. I was hoping to have the ship completed by now, but it'll appear that as happened the next stream. At the latest, my stream will be next week sometime. If there's a time you prefer or a day you prefer, let me know in the comments below so I can better cater to you guys. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. And if you're here on Twitch, we're going to raid out. Let me see if there's someone to raid out on real quick. See here. We're out this guy. I recently followed him. I've been hanging out, playing some games with him, some shooters mainly. If he says some weird stuff, I had no idea. Just let me know. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Have fun. He is playing Fortnite, I believe, for the first time. So yeah, show him some love. See y'all next time.